Today I'm going to take you through a barbell pull workout. All you need for this workout is a barbell and some plates. We're going to start off with an empty bar or light loaded bar warm-up, doing 4 exercises, 30 seconds each for 2 rounds. Let's get you ready to go. We're going to kick things off with a Romanian deadlift into bent over row, coming back to the top of the Romanian deadlift in between each row. Hinge at the hip by pulling your hips backwards until you feel your hamstrings reach their maximum stretch. When you get there, you're going to pause, do a row, and then come back up to the top. You can unlock your knees for the Romanian deadlift, and don't pull the bar directly up in a straight line, pull it back in towards the body slightly. Next, we're going to mobilize the upper body by doing some chest crisscrosses and some up downs, making sure we get some blood flow into the chest, back and shoulders before starting this workout. Next, you'll be moving onto a reverse grip bent over row. That just means you're going to turn your palms away from your body and warm up the biceps and elbows a little bit more. Moving on to some arm circles next. Seems like a basic one, but actually a really good way of lubricating the shoulder joints and getting some blood flowing, ready to do some heavier lifts. Just got one more round of those exercises and then we'll load the bar up, ready for section 1. So let's load the bar up. I'm going to be using 35 kilograms, which is about 77 pounds, but load a weight that's right for you. The first exercise is going to be a reverse grip bent over row. You'll be doing it for 30 seconds, which should be about 10 to 12 reps if that helps you to choose a weight. We've got 30 seconds on, 30 seconds off, and we've got 4 pull exercises. You'll get a break once you've done all 4, and we're going to do 3 rounds in total. So we're taking a reverse grip on the bar for this. That means your palms are turned away in an underhand grip. You're going to row the bar up and in towards the body, squeezing your back muscles and your biceps at the top, and then lower with control. If your lower back's getting tired, just stand up for a brief moment and then come straight back into the reps. You've got a 30-second rest now. Because it's a pull only workout, we're using similar muscle groups for each exercise, so you need to take these rest times in order to effectively keep working with a reasonable resistance. We're going to move on to some prone Y raises next. So you're going to lie face down on the floor and make a Y shape with your arms. Keep your elbows locked out for this whole set. You're going to start off by rising the hands up, turn the thumbs up towards the ceiling, squeeze the shoulder blades together, hold for a second, and then return back to the floor. A big mistake for this, I see, is people turn it into a lower back extension. So I want you to keep your forehead and your chest on the floor, keep your glutes engaged, and try and keep your lower back relaxed. Take another 30-second break now. Next, we'll be moving on to a wider grip overhand pendley row. A pendley row is a bent over row where you return the weight to the floor. It works best with Olympic diameter plates, but if you've got smaller plates and you can't reach the floor, then you can just do a regular overhand grip bent over row, hovering the weights the whole time. So with that wider grip on the bar, you're going to pull the bar up and in towards your body. I like to squeeze my back muscles for a second at the top and then return back to the floor. The advantage of the pendley row is that it allows your lower back to get a little rest in between reps whilst using a load that's challenging for your upper back. Next, you're going to be doing some snatch grip shrugs. The snatch grip just means you're taking a wider than usual grip on the bar. You're going to come down halfway into a deadlift, so the bar comes just above or below the kneecap. You're going to drive the hips and pull the shoulders up towards your ears, squeezing and holding at the top for a second. If you don't want to do shrugs, if you don't want to emphasize your traps, you could just do a snatch grip Romanian deadlift instead. So you're going to initiate the movement of the bar by driving the chest up, standing up straight. You're going to carry that momentum going by turning it into a shrug, pulling the bar up to make contact just below your belly button, and your shoulders come up towards your ears, squeezing your traps. If you like Olympic lifting, this is a really good one for helping develop some of that skill and strength required to do a snatch. Great job. Take a 45-second rest now. There's round 1 of 3 done in this first section of the workout. If you found that the weights were a little bit too light, just add some on, and vice versa. If you found they were too heavy, just take a couple of plates off and get yourself ready to go again with that reverse grip bent over row for round 2. Take a 45-second break. There's 2 rounds done, just 1 to go in this first section of the workout. We'll be moving on to new exercises in the second section using a slightly lighter bar, but get a drink, change the weight if needed, and feel fresh, ready to go again with those reverse grip bent over rows. If you want to do the pendley rows but you haven't got those Olympic diameter plates or an Olympic barbell, then check out the links I've put in the description to some recommended gym kit. I've got some barbells and plates that are great value, great quality in there. They are affiliate links, but it doesn't cost you any more to use them. So if you're looking to get some new kit, check them out after the video. Well done, that's the first section complete. Onto section 2. You're going to need to lower the weight on the bar. I'm going to go down to 15 kilos, which is 33 pounds, but you need to pick a weight that's appropriate for you. Within this section, we'll be doing bicep curls for about 10 to 12 reps. So use that to help you choose an appropriate weight. We're also going to need some light plates or some light dumbbells to do a bent over reverse fly. If you're enjoying this workout but you fancy trying more of a reps and sets plan with percentages to work towards for each lift, then check out my 12-week barbell ebook linked in the description. You can still do these follow-alongs alongside the plan, but it'll just give you that little bit more structure to your training. So first up, we've got a reverse curl. So you're going to be doing an overhand grip on the bar, making sure your elbows stay tucked in. As I said before, it's really easy to flare your elbows out during this exercise, so make sure they're tucked in, down, locked into your sides, keeping that overhand grip, squeezing your biceps at the top and lowering with control. "30 seconds off now to let your forearms and grip recover, and then we're going to move onto an upright row. A great tip for an upright row is lead with the elbows, not with the hands. You don't need to pull the bar really high up, just level with your chest is easily high enough for this. And if it helps and is more comfortable for your shoulder, add a slight external rotation to the shoulder at the top of the movement. Next, we're going to move onto a conventional barbell bicep curl, having your palms facing forwards. Still minimize any rocking of your body, so maybe unlock your knees slightly, keep your core tight and don't throw your hips into the curl. Don't bring the bar up so high that you're resting at the top on vertical forearms. So squeeze the biceps tight together, but try not to rest at the top and don't rest at the bottom too long. Make sure you're coming to full extension at the bottom, getting a nice stretch on the bicep and minimize that rocking of the body. Next, we're going to move onto a bent over reverse fly. I'm going to be using some lighter plates. I'm going to use some 5 kilo, 11 pound plates. This might be too much for you, so feel free to half that and use some small 2.5 kilo, 5 pound plates. If you've got light dumbbells, you could also do it with them. This is a really great one, doing the bent over plate reverse fly. Stand as horizontally as you can with your torso position, but with a flat back. You can unlock your knees to make it a little bit easier on the hamstring flexibility. Draw the plates up and out to the sides. You should have a slight bend in the elbow, but that elbow angle shouldn't change throughout the whole movement. Squeeze your back muscles at the top and try and lower down back with control. There's round 1 complete. In this second section of the workout, take a break. If you want to change the weight slightly, maybe add some or take a little bit off, grab a bit of water and get ready to go again with those reverse curls. Well done. There's 2 rounds done, just 1 to go in this second final section of the workout. So take a short break, adjust the weights if needed, and get ready to go for that final round. Keep going, you're almost there. Let me know once you've finished the workout, how have you found it and where in the world are you doing this follow along from? This is part of a 7-day barbell series. So if you're on that barbell series, how are you getting on with it so far? If you're not on the series, check out my playlist and you'll find it there. Hit the thumbs up button, give the video a like, make sure you subscribe, check out my 12-week barbell ebook and see you again soon for another video.